Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4531 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So here we've got 20 moves to collect 18 of the jelly that I can see underneath here. It looks like single thickness. And 3 of the baby dragons that act just like cherries and hazelnuts. We have to find the collection spots. It looks like all columns are open, but here's one little guy, and then it looks like we're going to get 2 more from any 1 or 2 of these dispensers here. We've got a lot of candy curls, a lot of thick toffee swirls, some, some licorice swirls, but then we've also got these magic mixers, also known as evil spawners. And if I make a move down here to clear out this, it's not going to do much good because guess what? We've got barriers that won't let anything drop through until we clear this out. But I do have wrapped and striped dispensers. I think I have to work top to bottom on this. I could do this and it would take out 2 layers here and drop things down. Maybe help with the conveyor belt, but the conveyor belt's going to pull things. I'm going to see how generous this dispenser is. Oh, no wrapped yet. But look at this, we're making progress through. Now, for every 3 turns that we take that we don't strike these, they're going to spew something awful out at us. There's not much I can do about that at this point. Still, second turn, nothing coming out of this dispenser. We got something over here, which at this point in time, unless it's proven otherwise to me, I'm going to assume came from the dispenser. Let's see if we can get an orange to drop through here. No. But now I think we're going to get a wrapped candy to dispense. And then it looks like this probably shot out licorice. I didn't pay attention. Still no licorice here. Still no wrapped candies here. Oh man, it is not generous at all. There we go, we finally got one. Now it exploded before we had a chance to aim it the way I wanted, but at least we know it's working. I can do this and that would also help over here. Or I could do this and try to open this area up. Until I can really attack these, I don't care about that licorice that comes through. I'm going to go for what can cut the widest swath. Oh, I got a color bomb. Let's do this. I can make a wrapped. There we go. This is the kind of thing I need. Now I don't have any orange over here, but I have a little over here. And I've got to make some big moves. It's not great, but it's going to open things up for me. And maybe get rid of some of these magic mixers, or at least knock some of those rivets out. Oh, and look at this. We've got all 3 of the baby dragons on the board, and now we've got some wrapped candies coming out here. Yeah, let's use those wrapped candies and really open up this board. This is one where, if we can get some combos, great. But if not, at least we can open things up. And look at this, we've got a conveyor belt. This guy's going to get collected, and this guy's going to get collected. Now, the only one I need to get, or to concentrate on, is this guy, but he's tough because of all of the angles here. But then also I've got this, the jelly. I could make a stripe here and hope a wrapped comes down. I haven't found the right rhythm yet. I could do this green, this blue would come down and take out blue and take out a bit of this, but it's hard to reach down here. I think I'm going to go for this. I didn't get a wrapped. There's a wrapped. Look at this. Alright, so now I get this striped wrapped combo. It still can't bring him down, but it can take out a little bit of stuff. So let's work on it. And there's more wrapped. If I could do a wrapped combo, that would hit everything. But I've got too much blue here. I've only got 4 colors on the board, and normally that's good, but it can create problems. I think instead what I'm going to do with my 5 moves remaining is this. Try to set this guy up. So now I'll be able to take out both layers of this and this. This guy will be collected. Plus I'm going to be taking out some of that toffee, and I'm going to hit this twice. And I'm going to be taking out some jelly. So we have 9 jelly. Let's see how many we can blast out with this wrapped combo. And then look at that, we're making extra moves over here. We're getting beautiful cascading. So when we only have 4 colors on the board, it's easy to accidentally detonate the things we're trying to set up, but it's also relatively easy to get some good things to happen. So now, all baby dragons are collected. I need 3 jelly. 1, 2, 3, right under there. So let's hit this, because if I strike it, then it can't spew anything bad out at me. Is this the best move? I think so. I could kind of play around and blast things here. I could make a wrapped here. I think I just have to keep hitting this as long as I can so that it can't spew anything bad at me until I can't. And then I might do something like this. Can I? Oh! I didn't even realize that was my last move. Don't you hate when that happens? So close, yet so far away. Alright, so I still needed 2 jelly left, and one of them was under that magic mixer, and that was the tough part. Alright, so now I see I've got the right technique. I'm not going to worry about those magic mixers in the beginning. I can't get to them. I have to clear out that first part and then the second part. I'm not going to worry so much about getting those wrapped candies to come out of that dispenser right away. I have to wait till at least the 3rd, if not the 4th turn. So, but I will work on getting those candy curls and everything else, and then I'll try to get more wrapped combos. I think those are really spectacular. So what I'm going to do now is pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'm going to have the microphone turned off initially, but then what I'm going to do after I win is come back and narrate it for you. See you in just a bit. Okay, so on the second try I had much more success, or maybe this was the 3rd try, certainly under 5. And so I'm trying to persuade wrapped candies to come down, but I'm not focusing on that. And now, should I use this color bomb? I think so. I need to get rid of a color and concentrate things down. Oh, there was a striped wrapped, but again, only 4 colors means crazy things can happen on this board. All right, I can make a stripe, and then let's bust through as much of the candy curls as we can. And notice the dragon is now only holding on by 1 candy curl. We've been able to work from above and strike downward. And then here we go. There is that dragon collected. Now we've got a wrapped on the board. We've got a few different things that we can look at. I can make this stripe, but I think I want to work over to the side. That stripe didn't seem aimed well. I need to get to the edges here. We need to be edgy. All right, so what else can we do? I'm going to just blow things up here. Look at that. We've got those other 2 baby dragons on the board. The baby dragons don't seem to be much trouble. Should I do the stripe or should I just take out a color? I'm going to go for the stripe because that purple should explode and hit that magic mixer. And look at that, color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. Now we would love to let the conveyor belt bring the color bomb up to the stripe. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm going to take out a color and oh, here we go. Way too much chaos. It's that 4 colors coming kind of to haunt me. But when we get as much cascading as we're seeing now, that's just as good as a combo in my opinion. Sometimes even better. Now I'm going to keep hitting that magic mixer. That's gone. Now I only have 1 jelly left and I've got 5 moves. I just have to get that cleared out. I could wait. The conveyor belt's going to bring it around, but I've got 2 color bombs. So let's take that out, and now at least 1 color bomb should be able to be matched with orange, and that's what we needed to get this one done. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching.